Namaste, Adab. This is Imtiaz, IAS officer who has recently retired, and I have written a book on understanding Waqf laws. This book has been written after my long stint in Indian Administrative Service. I had worked as collector and district magistrate for several years, and I had also worked in revenue department in the capacity of additional CCLA. And further, I worked as principal secretary to government minority welfare for nearly about 3 years. So, having knowledge of Waqf laws, I had studied the amendments which had been brought about by the government of India recently last year. And after this amendment, Waqf Amendment Act 2025 has been passed, I have written this book, Understanding Waqf Laws, trying to make it simpler for all the stakeholders to understand Waqf laws, and especially the laws as they stand after Amendment Act 2025. So I have divided entire subject of Waqf law, Waqf Act into 16 chapters, starting with Waqf introduction and history and types of Waqf, and then how to go about the registration of Waqf properties, and then what are the responsibilities of Mutawalli, what are his duties, what are his powers, then a chapter on maintenance of accounts of Waqf, then Waqf Board constitution and these Waqf Board powers, then Central Waqf Council, survey of Waqf properties, and alienation of lease and acquisition of Waqf properties, Waqf tribunals, their powers and functioning, penal provisions, finance of the board, rule-making powers, and the glossary of Waqf terms. So this way I have divided the entire subject, and also made an analysis of the provisions, the existing provisions, the earlier provisions, and also have included all the relevant and up-to-date case laws till 2026 January to make it easier for all the stakeholders to understand the Waqf laws. Thank you.